Hello everyone, welcome back to the world of Lawcountry today. And today they just got their spring update and they cooked. I will tell you that. So many new features to go on this video. So it's going to be a very long one. So hope you guys are ready. Get your snacks, sit back and enjoy all the new features. Anyway, first things first, the new EMS team is available for you all to use. So let's go ahead and switch onto EMS here. And there's a massive hospital. Very bright, but very massive hospital for you guys to explore. What makes them for some very realistic hospital role plays and cinematics. Got some toilets here. I think this is one of the major additions as well for new buildings as well, and it's pretty cool. There's so much different rooms, very detailed. The update took a very long time for the developers to make, and I know that for a fact. Where are we? We're in the emergency department now. Got a whole store in here. Is that a store? Or is that a pharmacy? Yeah, it's a pharmacy. What am I talking about? I guess this first part is kind of going to be like a little bit of a walkthrough with the EMS update. There's 4 uniforms here, so that's pretty cool. Just shirt and pants, and that's it. So, you can grab your uniform and then head out. My game was glitched, so I didn't get any of this before. Also, there's tools as well. So I'm only a trainee, so I can only get the flashlight, the trauma bag, and the defibrillator. I think that's how you say it. I don't even know. Take a shower in here. Cool. But yeah, I think that's a very cool hospital. We're going to try to figure out how to spawn a car now, though. Lots and lots of rooms here to explore. Yeah, I mean, even from an outside view, this thing is massive, bro. This hospital is massive. I think it only has 1 floor, but it still is, like, massive. Guys, don't say in the comments, you know what else is massive. I don't want to hear it. Also, if you're still watching, stay tuned. There is literally tornadoes in this game. Like, there's K9's or AI. Crazy. So, EMS has a bunch of vehicles. I do have to rank up in order to get like this van here, the Helix, Exploration even, or the Explorer, or the Tahoe. But I could get this Tahoe and I can get the Medic. Let's just get the Medic just because you can customize the brakes. That's fire. That's about it. And the license plate. Other than that, let's see this. So pretty standard, but pretty nice. Even got the light bar on top. Forgot you could drive. Oh no, you never mind. Got some pretty cool sirens there. That's what I love about Lawcountry. It's just I play this game and it's just so realistic. It's crazy. They even have some what do you call the advisors on the back. And let's go depart. I'm not sure if there's any AI calls or anything for this EMS update. I have no idea, honestly. But I guess we're gonna find out. There is so much more to this team as well. Alright, so we just got a call for a gunshot wound in the abdomen on Lawson Road. Let's go ahead and attach to that and see where it's actually at. We can go on the map. Probably shows us here. Alright, we're on the scene as a primary. So burn, inspect patient, attach 12 EKG leads, and then treat the patient. That's what we got to do here. So go ahead and place the trauma bag. I do have a trauma bag. What is it? All right, let's inspect him right here. Let's see what he's got going on here. And then we have to attach the 12 EKG. Airway, breathing, circulation, disability. Just check, I guess check all of them. Here's a little bit of, I guess, more into the EMS update because I couldn't obviously cover all the features. The server shut down and part of it didn't work. So there's a lot of cool cars and you do have a little health system as well that you can go through. Very advanced medical system, so something that I wouldn't have even knew how to work. So I guess that's a pretty cool thing for everyone who likes EMS, and maybe a little cool way to learn it. Not going to go over it too much, but the map has kind of been expanded. It's also received its spring update as well, and there's lots of new roads and places. Also, speaking of new places, here is the new basketball court. Let's go check that out. Let's just park up here and find our way to the basketball court. Very big. It has walls around it, picnic tables. I don't know why the picnic tables are so high to the ground. I don't know if that's just me, but click to grab a basketball. Enter the court. I've entered the court. What do they want me to do? Here we go. It's not like Arrow C. You press and hold E to shoot. Whoa. Okay. Be a little careful with what you guys do, because this is very hard to shoot. Let's try it again. If I don't make it, I just suck. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm really Steph Curry in here. I'm really Steph Curry. All right, on to the next thing is the new, I guess, gun keyframe and animations and stuff like that. If I press the Glock. Oh, yeah, that's definitely new. If you press F, it's kind of like a Call of Duty animation. That's crazy. It's like you're inspecting your weapon, seeing how many mags is in there or how many single bullets are in the weapon. Pretty cool. I don't even know if this gun store is new. Never been here before. Don't know how to access it, but you could even lean. I like the gun models as well. They're pretty cool. Let's just shoot the gun store up. There we go. Very cool, though. I think a lot of the weapons have received animation changes as well. So head down to the gun store and don't shoot this guy, but grab yourself a weapon. On to the next thing. I think the police station is new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the police station is quite new. So got a pretty cool revamp and very nice interior as well. And the outside has a very cool parking garage that even goes underground as well. I think this is where you get your K9 from. Don't really know, but what the crazy cell room? It's like the back room. It's like a prison down here. This is maximum security. No, this is an interrogation room. And then here are some holding cells down here. Oh, wow. So another thing that I might just add is you can now have civilian liveries, much like in ERLC, and I'm loading into my private server. But basically that van is a great representation of it, because bro was running around in some random, I don't even know what design that was, but that's probably the only way I'm going to be able to show you that. So there you go. Alright, the K9's are actually back, and they are fully, I guess, fully done. Let's try to spawn a K9. I'm going to name the K9 Ruffles. The Ruffles, if you're watching this, you are now my pet dog, okay? K9 should follow me now. There we go. That's actually crazy. Is this door even open? If I teleport to here, my K9 go follow me? It's going to get stuck. Oh, no. Alright, now we have our K9 here at the, oh, it's literally his name is Ruffles. That's insane. Anyway, we have our little K9 panel up here, so let's go ahead and do that. You can have him bark. That's pretty cool. He can stop following you, so if you leave, he won't go. He can sit and stand. Come on, Ruffles, stand up. I don't know why he's not standing, actually. You could despawn him, and you can make him attack somebody, then you can make him go to the car. And you have to, when you do attack, you have to select the player. That's pretty cool. Come on, Ruffles, stand. This is, it's very glitchy at the moment. I don't know why he's not entering the car, but let's see if I get in, if he goes in. Alright, yeah, pretty glitchy system right now. But, K9s are here, and I don't know any other game that has a K9 besides that one California game. There is also an NPC parking and citation system, where you are able to go up to AI vehicles and actually give people citations. For some reason, AI vehicles aren't spawning for me, so I don't know why. And you can do them with real players as well, I'm pretty sure. You just have to do it through the CAD on the police department. So, pretty cool. Kind of sad I can't show it off, but I'll get there at some point. Nextly, you can now spawn boats and drive them across the water. If you want to know how to do that, all you got to do is go to the bottom left corner over here on Johnson Road. You'll find the dock here, and just go up to this little green tab. It does cost money, but for some reason I own this. Maybe everyone owns everything, but I'm just going to buy the top one because I'm rich like that. The bottom of the water. Okay. It doesn't want to give me the drive prompts. Can I go through the river too? I mean, you can go. There's so much waterway in this game as well. Like, you can go all the way through here. I think that's the only place you can go. But I mean, there are small little river right here if you want to fit it through that. I doubt you will be able to. Still pretty fire though. Okay. We are a certified boat driver, everybody. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, for the longest time, I've always wanted to drive. Like, let me know if you guys want some Lawcountry roleplays, because I can think of so many realistic ideas to do. It's not even funny. Because Lawcountry has all of your favorite features in one game. It's just very performance heavy, and not everyone has the ability to even get the game as well. Alright, so we are on DOT now. Here's something else that's new. Then there's a new Ram truck as well on DOT. I'm not too entirely sure out of all these vehicles which ones got changed, but I know a lot of them did get changed as well. So just take a look for yourself and just determine which one you think is actually cool, because there are some pretty nice cars, but I honestly don't know which one. Also, we do have to... You can add a New Zealand. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to add a United States... I can't even add a United States Arrowboard. 1 second. Anyway, as I was saying, the Arrowboard customization options are the United States one, which is what we have, and then there's also a New Zealand one, which I showed you guys in the preview. It's pretty cool, and then obviously some revamped DOT vehicles. Nothing too special to DOT, but I think it's a significant upgrade. Good for people who like DOT, obviously. On the topic of customization for vehicles, the police vehicles also got one. There is a message board. I have to have police customization game pass. That's nice. Which I don't have, which is kind of sad. Hey, is it gonna give it to me? Anyway, you can add this to a rear windshield, so let's add that to the rear windshield. If it'll add, I don't know if it's adding or not. It's not adding. And then you can go ahead and here on this little setting panel where your lights are, you can edit what the message board says. So I'm gonna say subscribe. Yo, that's sick, honestly. You can make it say anything you want as well. That is fire. Imagine just having this go around, especially playing like a New York City roleplay server, right? New York City has these little things on the back, the message boards, or they have some sort of message thing. It's not exactly this, but it's something very, very close to it. So that's cool, especially for departments that use it. It doesn't just have to be St. Lawson, because I know a lot of people do use liveries and stuff like that in this game. And then I think the final thing for PD is that you can view your own body cam. So you can press B and you can actually view your own body cam. So that's pretty cool. Especially like if you're in like a foot chase or something and you just want it to be a little more realistic. You want to have the body cam view. Very nice. I'm not too entirely sure if you can view dash cams yet. I don't think so. But you guys let me know. Yeah, I don't think you can. And also, I don't know if you can view other people's body cams. That's something that I'll definitely have to look into. All right, everybody. I kind of saved the best feature for last, which is tornadoes. Now, to spawn a tornado, you do :tornado, and then you can do F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Just for this, let's spawn an F5 tornado, and let's see where it spawns. We're gonna have to like chase it down. We're gonna be a civil. Oh my gosh. I know y'all hear that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A tornado warning. Yo, that's crazy. Berkston County, Lawson. Yeah. We hear the tornado warning. Wow. Alright, guys. Let's go be storm chasers right now. Picked the wrong car to do this with, but here we go. Here we go, everybody. Let's just cut over here. Oh, no, I can't. Shoot. There the F5 tornado is. I wonder how small they actually get. I don't really know. The horn has stopped, but we're trying to chase the thing. I don't want to... It's right here. Let's just go in it. Yo, if we die, we die, guys. Do anything for the videos. Hold on. I don't know if... See, that's why I shouldn't have chosen the Bugatti, because I can't get up there. Can't get up there. Alright, let's just run up towards the tornado. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's so far away. It's like... It's moving so fast, I wouldn't have even been able to get it. But that's huge. It looks like a nuclear cloud. And it's big as well. One thing I do recommend for the Lawcountry developers, make the whole sky turn dark. I think that would be... What is going on in here? I think that would be a little more ideal, but... Kind of going off into the distance now. You can literally become a storm chaser. That's wild. That is crazy. So I think I tried to cover everything. Let's go through the list. So the new Lawcountry EMS team, expanded spring map, realistic keyframe animations, K9's, AI park cars and parking citation system, boats, new Arrowboard customization and new vehicles for DOT, message board customization for police vehicles, tornadoes and storm chasing, body cams, civilian liveries, basketball, and then major FPS improvements. So I'm sure I didn't cover everything, so you guys are going to have to check it out for yourself. Let me know if you guys want some Lawcountry role plays, because there's so much features to use in this game that I've never used before. I haven't done a Lawcountry role play. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know for sure. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.